So up next, Rodney Parker.
Rodney Parker.
And that one upstairs.
Hey, come on now. One time right here.
Two out, space is empty. That catches the outside corner. 1-2.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Two outs. That one misses. It's 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Popped up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. So digging in, Alex Young. Out to short. Zips it across. That's the second out. Back now in Toronto. Stepping in the long ball threat, Rodney Parker. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
One ball, one strike.
And now 1-2. In the air, right field, Julio should have this one. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. Archer Tata, the next to hit.
Nothing easy right after this guy.
The pitch. On the ground, Parker. In plenty of time to first. Out number 3. No runs, a hit, 2 left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. His 53rd home run of the year. It's 7-5. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
And we're back. Digging in for Elvis Martinez. Hit hard on the ground to short. Gets it to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Now back.
And next for Toronto, Rodney Parker. He's already homered here in this one. And that drops in for a strike. In the air, out towards left center. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that's at the plate, Archer Tata. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Whips it across. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. The Yankees looking to rally. And now the first baseman, Elvis De Jesus. Here's a 2-2. That's a base hit. Young around third. Now a long throw home. He's safe.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue. I'd say this team really needed to win this game today. It pushed them over the top to win the series, which is great. But when you go on the road in the next...
Chillin' the AC till it's colder than a breeze in Alaska. Sunshine like the winter time just passed us. Watching for laws and jaggers, cause you're too clean to be taken. I keep it tucked off in my clothes, you'll never catch me out your bucket naked. Fresh draws, them dead stock J's for the casket. Pressing up on these that owe me and I got to have it. Wake up and cake up, cause I'm right. Soon as the sun go down, the freeze come out and they gon' dress in some type. I'm trying to dig deep, ginger ale. Keep me.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Toronto Blue Jays going up against the Chicago White Sox. First pitch coming your way next. And now the shortstop, Rodney Parker. The shortstop takes the ball.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Escalona, the lead runner out at second. Merrill at first with no outs. And another ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And here it comes. That one misses. 3-1.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's count.
And he takes one right on the black. Counts full, 3-2. This one bashed to left center. On its way, and that one's out of here. A gigantic blast. His 54th home run of the season. The Blue Jays on the board first. It's 3-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. That pitch was intended to stay inside, but it leaked out over the middle of the plate. Hitter waited on it, and he connected just perfectly.
Jason Dominguez steps to the plate for the White Sox. The 1-2. On the ground, 2 ball. Flips to second. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We head to the second on the south side. It's the Blue Jays 4 and the White Sox nothing.
Just some whips we roll. Oh, always we know. Just some.
All right, this is you.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
And a swing and a line drive into right field. That's a base hit.
Find the ball.
And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Runner on the go. Base hit. 1 run is in. And they don't push it. Runner holds at third. Bases loaded now with still nobody out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just an awesome swing in the bag, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
And next is the designated hitter, Junior Caminero. Left field. Drops into the glove. Runner tags for home. The throw's offline. He's saved. It's 7-0. So first and second with one man gone. Matt Tata digs in now. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Ball outside. And the throw out at third. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
These two guys, a lot of respect for one another.
Strike two.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
And that one is lifted in the air. Has a beat on it. Makes the catch. And that is that. So digging in, Rodney Parker. He's already homered here in this one. Bounced out to short. Cruz. Off balance feed. There's one. But safe at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, an aggressive slide at second base, but it was legal. I like it because you're trying to break up the double play, and it looked like the slide impacted the throw a little bit. Nice job by the base runner.
Evan Carter next up for the Blue Jays. The pitch. And now 2 balls and a strike.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Tries to get back and save. Kicks and deals. Runner goes again. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
Parker over at second, 1 down. Runner on the move again. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Going back. Stretches out and holds it in. To second with the throw, and no chance to get back. 1 down. Rodney Parker next up for the Blue Jays. He's already homered in this game. Hard ground ball, base knock. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Evan Carter. Here goes the runner. On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time. Next is the designated hitter, Junior Caminero. Got it by him for the K. No runs, a hit.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. Never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
7 runs on 9 hits. No errors.
Rodney Parker next up for the Blue Jays.
Rodney Parker.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
These two guys, a lot of respect for one another.
And a pitch.
1 ball.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on.
Come on, give us a ground ball. Give us 2.
Lifted in the air, right field. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Rodney Parker. First pitch misses.
Well, these Blue Jays just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. I think things are happening a little quicker than this offense would like, and we see it in the numbers. They're hitting into a lot of outs early in the at-bat.
And now the lefty hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. A massive home run. Home run number 55 on the year. And they cut into the deficit. It's 3-1. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
First and second, 1 out. So up next for Chicago, Jason Dominguez. 2 on, 1 out. Grounder might be 2. Parker tossed to second, and that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2 outs. Fought off foul.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Pitch out, but no action.
1 out, 1 out.
That one not close. And it's 2-1.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. The throw to second is offline.
The left fielder, number 33, Evan Carter.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Evan Carter next up for the Blue Jays. One and 2 now. To first, maybe a 2-ball. There's one. Double play. He can't seem to break. So 2 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Rodney Parker. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. That was blasted to the moon. His 56th home run of the season, and they cut into the lead. It's 6-2. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat, and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Colson Montgomery. Out to short, Parker. Sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is... Well, when you're on a 7-game losing streak, you've been both bad and unlucky. This win will be their reset button. I think now, all of a sudden, the ball will start to bounce their way. And before you know it, they'll be getting those breaks, and the other team will go home frustrated.
Our final line score this afternoon. First was a victorious White 6 runs, 8 hits, 1 out, and 13.
And now Rodney Parker. And that's in for a strike.
First pitch changeup, he gets a called strike. You got to really know who that hitter is at the plate in order to throw that pitch again and again.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. Now it's the White Sox turn. It's a scoreless ball game. Back after this on the
All right, your pitch coming right here, right now.
and a foul ball. Man at second. Way out front for strike two.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The pitch. The shortstop takes the ball.
1 and 2.
Fourth inning underway. No score. Fights it off. You'll see another. One-two now. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck.
You're going, you're going, you're going.
Hits the
you're going.
fence. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. And that's a double.
He was all over that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Evan Carter. Left-hand hitter waits. Runner takes off. Swing and a broken bat flare towards left. Oh, he botches it. And no shot to get him at first. There's two aboard.
That's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game.
And that one is lifted in the air. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. He'll score on the sac fly, and they take a 2-run lead.
There you go. Nice little arm.
And up next for Chicago, Waylon Sierra. On the ground right side. Into the outfield, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Now back.
Check swing. Went around. That's strike one. Bounce to third. And that squirts through.
All right, good job right there.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Runner takes off, and there's ball four.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Double steal. Line drive to short and caught. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. Blue Jays held in check. So first and second with one gone. Now the third baseman. Out to short, Parker. Goes to second. Safe there. Safe at first as they can't make the play. 2 outs. Bases full. Colson Montgomery steps to the plate for the White Sox. Out to short, Parker. Out to escape a bases-loaded jam unscathed. The White Sox will one down. Rodney Parker next up for the Blue Jays. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Raymond, 29 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2024. Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. Kicks and fires. On the ground to third. Whips it to first. Got the out.
The left fielder, number 33, Evan Carter.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. the tying run at the plate. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. And now just a 2-run deficit.
Big RBI for him right there.
Here's the third baseman. Cordero is just 1 strike away. Up the middle. Base hit. 1 run is in. Here's the throw. Save. And they've tied it in the bottom of the 9th.
Huge moment for him and his team.
So a runner at second, 2 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Jacob Gonzalez. Bounce to the left side. Zips it to first, and we're headed to the 11th. The White. 1 out, runner at second. So up next for looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with 1 gone. And now for the Jays, Evan Carter, tied at 4. Line drive, base hit.
Down, 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 down.
The relay, they put the tag on him. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Labor Day baseball coming up on the show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays going up against the Atlanta Braves. And now for the Jays, Rodney Parker. So we'll see what the former batting champ can do here, Chris.
Hey, 2 down.
The shortstop takes the ball.
These 2 guys, a lot of respect for one another.
And a foul ball. Two outs.
Nope, ball.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
2 and 2's the count.
Comes the 2-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Junior Caminero on deck for the Blue Jays. And there's ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Next is the designated hitter, Junior Caminero. Waldrop checks on first. Parker back in on a dive. Swings and misses, struck him out. Blue Jays held it. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 3rd inning. Stepping in the long ball threat, Rodney Parker. In there at the knees. And it's 0-1.
Well, these Blue Jays doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
Righty to the plate. Got him looking. Fastball to letters, throws it for strike 3. So 2 away with nobody on. Brett Baty next up for the Braves. Out to short. Zips it across. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. Back at Truist Park. New inning getting started. And here is Rodney Parker. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
up the... Oh, that got him! And they get the out after the ricochet. Definitely some concern here. That ball came back and got him right on the pitching arm. As you can see him trying to shake it off.
And if nothing else, you worry about him getting some dead arm.
Back here in Atlanta, and here is Brian Francisco. On the ground to the left, Parker. Throws to first in time. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. So 2 on with 2 away. Now it's the shortstop, Rodney Parker. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Tying run at the plate. And that one fouled off. With the tying run at the plate, you're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Got him. That ends the frame.
Playing meaningful games in September is always exciting. A win today, first day of the month. This will just add more fuel to the fire.
The final line for our ball game for the victorious Atlanta Braves.
Now the number 2 hitter, Chris Knight. And a pitch. On the ground to short, Parker. Gathers and throws to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Rodney Parker. Right through there for a strike. Parker in his 12th season batting in the cleanup spot. And he's a former All-Star Game MVP. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
That one misses. Ball 2. And there's a ball.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
3-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 3-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 1 away.
Very frustrating right there.
Man at first with 1 gone. Endy Rodriguez. Next up for the Braves. Ground ball right side. Tata over to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. We played 2 full. No score.
The bat number 11. Rodney Parker.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Rodriguez brings it in for the 3rd out. So 1 hit is...
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Bunting for a hit. And that's just foul.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right. This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Next offering is outside.
If you were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
That's off the mark. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Elmer Rocha waiting for a turn at the plate. 3-2 now. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. In there safely.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through. the middle of the field.
Elmer Rocha next up for the Blue Jays.
Hey, here we go.
2 on, 1 out. And that'll load the bases.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
So up next, Dominic Fletcher. And here he comes. Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Got to give him a huge amount of credit on the mound right there. He got squeezed a little bit on the pitch right before that one. You know it should have been a strike. Everyone in the building knew that it should have been a strike, but he didn't let it get to him and throw him off his game. Came back with another good pitch for the punch out.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. 1 down. Eric Waddell next up for the Braves. Line drive, could be extra bases, and that's going to get into the corner. And he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Showed a willing.
Stepping in, Rodney Parker, 1 for 3. Fastball for a strike.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
The Jays down to their final strike. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That finishes the evening's action.
Great pitchers duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game, and for these pitchers, it really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun one to watch.
So up next for Toronto, Rodney Parker. And how about this, Ziggy? He is the best OPS in the American League. That's in there. Going 1.
Well, the offense really struggled last night. I mean, it was awful. So I think picking up a run right here, that's going to get him going a little bit.
1 ball, 1 strike.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. To third. Tag. Got him. 2 outs. Base is empty. Good eye in that spot. Swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And another ball. Junior Caminero to bat next. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets it. So digging in, Brett Beatty. The pitch. Double play ball to second. Good feed. That's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure this team is chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
1-1.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
Up and in, 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Slider for a strike.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Just misses. And it's 3-2.
Well, as a pitcher, when you make a big pitch down around the knees and don't get the call, it'll lead at you out there. So some handle it a little bit better than others. And right here, clearly.
Well, looked at the fastball for strike 3 there. Back to the top of the lineup, Robbie Adams. Next up for the Braves. The 0-1. On the ground. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, Rodney Parker. Spindler back to work. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball one.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And that's down and away. The line to kick the pitch. And the slider just misses.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
And a 4-pitch walk.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
Junior Caminero next up for the Blue Jays. Runner on the go. Lifted in the air, right field. One away. Here's the center fielder.
Get back, get back.
Oh, caught up in a rundown now. The tag, and he's out. Can't get back in time. One down. Rodney Parker next up for the Blue Jays. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And he swings through that one.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one is absolutely belted.
Come on, dig. Go hard, go hard, go hard.
And it hits the fence. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Bouncer to second. And that chance handled. Tosses to first. Awesome play there. Safe. He beats the tag. Tie game here in the 8th. Brian Francisco next up for the Braves. The 1-1. Lined into left center. Should be extra bases. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
He was all over that one. Off the bat.
Rodney Parker next up for the Blue Jays. 1 for 3. The shortstop takes the ball.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And next for Toronto, Junior Caminero. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Well, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
And now the center fielder. And he deals. And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out. And now the right fielder, Dominic Fletcher. The 2-2 now. Runner takes off for third. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. One runs in, now a long throw home. It's offline, and he scores.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. We've grown to expect him to just roll in the games and simply close them out easily, and he's made it look very easy at times, and now he's up to 40 saves for the year.